Well, I finally got around to it. Got up off my ass and put the Granadas engine back together. I didn't film any of it, but I did put it together last night. It should be all ready to go. The crank had nicks in it. I didn't get that fixed professionally. What I did was I took a chunk of 600 wet dry sandpaper, coated it with the transmission fluid, wrapped it around the journal, then took this string, wrapped that around and went back and forth, knocked the nicks down a little bit. And I know it's not the right way to do it, and oh, you fucked up your crank and blah 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 blah. I don't want to hear it. If this engine lasts long enough for me to test my transmission once I get it together, I'm happy. Also been cleaning up the transmission. Not done yet, but once I get the case cleaned up, I can work on the valve body, get that all cleaned up, and then start throwing it back together. And as you may notice, I have a couple of appliances here. I was working on a house they were going to burn down, and they were going to toss all these appliances into the scrap heap. And I figured, hey, my brother needs a couple of appliances for the house he's going to get. So I picked them up. Can't beat free. This is a dryer, is the newest one. It's 04, I believe. Still pretty good shape. Stove is kind of nasty, needs to be cleaned up, but should work. And the washer's good too. Now, as I was saying before my battery went dead, the washer looks pretty good too. Looks pretty clean. This is the way I pulled it out of the house, so can't complain for free. I don't have a plug-in for it out here for the stove, the dryer. Let's see. Oh, I got one for the washer. I can test that out real quick. I haven't tested any of them, but hey, if they don't work, scrap heap. Not bad for free. Also found some license plates. A Texas truck one and a 52, I think, from Minnesota. It's pretty sweet. There's a bunch of old shit in the barn there, but none of it was worth anything. Well, there you go. That's kind of what I've been up to lately. Oh, one more thing, if I think about it, I've been painting my grandparents' house, and I've still got some left to do, so maybe later this week, if I think of it, I'll bring my camera down there, and if I have some extra time, I'll go ahead and walk through the pasture, maybe through a few barns, whatever, maybe show you the tractor I put an alternator in, and what have you. So if I do that, maybe later this week, I don't know, it's raining today, so I won't be doing it today. I can show you all that. So that's something to look forward to.